Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. Welcome back to another live draw. Hope you are all doing well, and I hope you've all had a wonderful week as we come to towards the end of our first week of Christmas, which is exciting. And we are back once again for another live draw tonight. Fairly small live draw, fantastic odds across the board this evening. I think after Black Friday, everyone is spent out, but we are still going ahead with tonight's draw. As always, we draw regardless of the sellout. We've got the Custom Shop Strat, the J45, the Ibanez. What's the fourth guitar that I'm forgetting? The Aerodyne Jazz Bass. So yeah, good luck everyone. We will get started with the draw shortly, but before we do, we'll wait for a few more people to join us. And I've got some new guitars to show you. We have just put some very cool bits live on the website. First guitar that I want to get round to, we didn't put live today, but we launched yesterday, but I thought this would be a good one to show off because I've been talking about these guitars forever, and they're starting to come into stock, which is cool. So we have one of the brand new Les Paul limited edition Epiphone Widows. This one is finished in red. For those that don't know about the Widow, Gibson did it originally, very popular, but also very limited run of guitars. And you basically get red coloured inlay on there, red binding. That binding goes all the way down the neck and across the body. And you get a really, really nice flamed maple top on it as well. So a lot of guitar for the money. I think when these come into the shops and they've got good stock of all of the colours, because there's about 4 or 5 colours, then these are going to fly. They really, really are. We're going to try and get our hands on as many of these as we can when they come into stock. We've done an orange one, and this is our red one, but there's also a blue, a green, and a yellow, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But very, very cool guitars. One of the most anticipated releases of the year, this, albeit as we come to the end of the year. So if you want to win this, it went live yesterday, 80 pence a ticket, and it's auto drawing Sunday at midnight, I believe. So you've only got a couple more days to get in for this beauty, and it is selling very fast. Also new on the site is the same day winner. So tomorrow at 4 p.m, if you fancy winning this Strat, which is a 1989, very, very rare gunmetal blue Strat, all original, then you can do so at 4 p.m. tomorrow, and the winner will get this in their hands tomorrow evening. If you live within a 100-mile radius, then we can come and drop this guitar to your door in the TGM bus tomorrow, which is cool. Don't worry, if you still live outside that radius, you still win the guitar if your number draws tomorrow. But we'll just have to box it up and ship it out because logistically it's a bit of a pain in the backside to travel so many hours with an electric van. I shan't get into that though, that is a whole nother thing. But yeah, gunmetal blue, very, very rare finish. You don't see many like this. And it's a cool guitar, maple neck, maple board. Yeah, just a great Strat. We don't do too many 80s Strats, but this is an 89 one. And yeah, drawing at 4 o'clock tomorrow. If you want to get in for it, 99p in the launch sale, and then I think tickets go up to £1.25, I think. There's just under 1,500 tickets to that as well, so really, really low odds. What I'm going to do quickly is just turn that heating off, because every time I step a little bit closer to it, it's just burning my head. So let me just turn this off. Right, so I've shown you the Widow, shown you the Strat, which is drawing tomorrow. Oh, I haven't shown you this yet. This is cool. This has just gone live on the website. If the hanger wants to work. There we go. This is a Martin D35. Look at that. This is one of the more expensive premium Martins that they do. Look at that 3-piece back. That is incredible. Yeah, sunburst finish. Obviously, a lot of these are normally natural. Looks absolutely amazing, this guitar. Look at that. We've had this in stock for quite a while, actually, just been waiting for the right time to launch it. And obviously with the J45 going tonight, it was a perfect opportunity. So D35, that has just gone live on the website, 99p a ticket. I think these are about £5 brand new. So hefty acoustic guitar, this one. One of the more expensive Martins we've ever had on the website. So yeah, go and check it out if you like your Martins. I think that one's going to be very popular, especially in that finish. I think that's about it for new stuff. We've already got quite a lot on the website. This hanger's doing my head in. Sit there. There we go. Perfect. Right, I hope you're all doing well anyway, folks. If you are just joining us, do say hello in the chat. Let me know how your week's been. Anyone done anything guitar related this week? Any gigs so far? New guitars arrived after the Black Friday weekend? Anything like that? I've just bought myself a new J200. I say a new one, it's not new. From 1996. I've been after an acoustic guitar. And I kind of go between like double O body guitars and triple O body guitars to jumbo guitars. Like there's no in between for me. I just like either end of the spectrum. And I went for a J200 because I just love that body, that sound, the output that those guitars have. And yeah, found one in Japan, so I imported it over from Japan. It's a 58 reissue from 1996, I believe, and it's just sat over there behind the camera. Absolutely love it. Just, yeah, in awe with it. Very, very pleased with it. So that was my Black Friday purchase, although it wasn't on sale. So yeah, excited about that. Anyone else bought any new guitars? Or are we all knuckling down ready for Christmas? Right, okay, let me flip over to the display. Just quickly, I will show you the new competitions. There we go, as you can see on screen, 1989 Fender American Standard Gunmetal Blue Strap. Very rare thing this. 99p a ticket in the launch sale. That has gone live. Nearly 150 tickets gone already for that. Crazy. Here's the Martin D35. If you want to win that dream £5,000 acoustic, now is your chance. I just can't sing their praises highly enough. Really, really like those. So yeah, that has just gone live on the site. We've also got one of the newer, I'm not going to say new because it's been out a few months now, but newer Amethyst Gretsch Electromatic Jet 290 models. 45p a ticket, that little auto draw. We've also got one of the brand new PRSs in teal black. These have just come out. We did do one probably 3 weeks ago, I'd say. But we've got another one. So that is on the website. What else is up? There's the Widow, as mentioned. 80p a ticket. It is flying, that one. Yeah, so it's pretty stocked already, to be honest. So there are the new comps. Let's get into drawing some winners then. On the screen, just to show you, we do this at the start of every live draw. You can see there the current time, 9 minutes past 7. Just so you can see that we are live. And just to clarify, in case anybody's watching this back, the date of this draw, Thursday, the 4th of December. As always, we're going to be using Google's random number generator. You can see there that I've already popped in 1 to 10. And just to show you how the generator works, every time you hit that big blue generate button, it gives us a new random number. And that is how we draw all the winners for the competitions. Obviously, we'll get the ticket numbers from the entry list in just a moment's time. Here's a list of all the prizes, as I'm sure you guys know, that is in tonight's draw. For those that are wondering about the Wild Wednesday bonus yesterday, in case anyone asks why aren't we drawing for it, that was an auto draw, so that the winner drew for that automatically at midnight. The draw result is on the website if you did wish to check that out. But congratulations to whoever won that. You've won yourself a free orange amp. Okay, so 4 guitars tonight then. We've got the Aerodyne Jazz Bass, the Ibanez RG, the 50s J45, and then the custom Sharp 59 Strat. So we're going to start bottom to top from that list, as always, with the Aerodyne Jazz Bass. Let me just do a little soundboard check, make sure we're working. We are indeed. Felt like that bass drop added to the suspense nicely. Let's go ahead and download the entry list then for the Fender Jazz Bass. I will bring that on screen now. Here we go. Here we go. Kicking off another draw. So just to resize the windows, you can see on the right hand side we have got the entry list there for the made in Japan Aerodyne Jazz Bass in Dolphin Grey. Popular one this, just 20p a ticket. And obviously we've got our generator on the left. Let's have a look what ticket numbers we've got then. Ticket number 1 is the smallest number there. And if I zoom out and scroll to the bottom, the largest ticket number that we have is 8,998. Now, just want to clarify this before we draw this evening. Some of the competitions didn't sell out. In the event that that happens, obviously not all of the ticket numbers have been allocated. So when we draw winners this evening, if we do draw a number and nobody has it because the comp didn't sell out, then we'll just keep drawing until we land on a ticket number that has been allocated. Right, you legends, good luck. Kicking off with the Aerodyne Jazz Bass then, the winning ticket number for this guitar is number 819. And we've got a winner straight off the bat. It's Richard Searle. Well, Richard, congratulations, dude. Not too sure why I went all Southern American towards the end there, dude. But congratulations, you've just won yourself the Aerodyne Jazz Bass. First winner of the evening. Happy days. Moving on to the Ibanez then, the drastically undersold Ibanez. I thought Ibanezes were popular this year. We've done loads, and they've been really popular. But not this one, apparently, which Maybe because I'm not an Ibanez guy, but I don't really understand why. It's got a beautiful finish. I love the white bobbin pickups as well. Apart from that, couldn't tell you much more about it. Put an old Les Paul in me and I'll talk to you about it for 2 weeks. But an Ibanez, not my forte, must be said. Anyway, here is the entry list. Ibanez RGH42HPQM in Blue Iceberg Gradation. We have got ticket number 6 as the smallest number on the entry list. And the largest number, as you can see there, not many tickets sold for this one, 297. Best of luck then. If you are in for the Ibanez, the winning ticket number is number 45. We've got 145, don't think we got 45. We do not. So let's draw again. Next number out, 258. And we've got a winner, Simon Burdett. Massive congratulations, Simon, on your new Ibanez. Warren, that might get comment of the month. I know we're only on the 4th, but you've won comment of the month already. Warren says, hurry up, Ben. The wife will be home soon. Brilliant. Right, moving on then. We have got next the Gibson J45. Not just any J45. This is a 50s original one, so you get a slightly different neck profile. What else is different? You get a different guard? No, I don't think so. Oh, the binding. I think the binding's a bit more aged on this one from memory. Don't take that for concrete, but I'm pretty sure it is. It looks it anyway. But it's got a lovely neck profile on it. I'm a big fan of a 50s neck profile, and this one has it. Great guitar to win. Good luck, everybody. Won't be long. We will have some more Gibson acoustics back on the site, but as mentioned, we have just launched a £5,000. You can't see it because it's behind the amp, but it's on the website, Martin D35. Insane dream acoustic to win that. Go and check it out, 99p a ticket. Okay, here's the entry list. Gibson J45, 50s original in vintage Sunburst. We have got ticket number 1 as the smallest number, and that goes all the way up to 1,497. Good luck then. If you are in for the J45, the winning ticket number is number 18. And the winner is Cameron Cooksey. Congratulations, Cameron. You have just won yourself the J45, dude. What a guitar to win. Insane. Well done, mate. What an early Christmas present as well. Okay, right, we are on to the final draw of the evening then. It is time for the big one already. The most valuable guitar in tonight's draw, the Fender Custom Shop 59 Strat with a Journeyman Relic, and it's finished in 3-tone Sunburst. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and download the entry list for this. Not too often that we get a 59 Custom Shop Fender on the site. Usually we have 60s ones, but it's nice to see this one. Bit of a different burst on it. Journeyman Relic as well, and a really nice one at that. Very, very tastefully done. Here is the entry list then for the final prize this evening, the Fender Custom Shop 59 Strat. Let me go ahead and reset the number generator for the final time this evening. We have got ticket number 1, and that goes all the way up to ticket number 5,998. Very best of luck then, you legends. If you are in for the Fender Custom Shop 59 Strat, good luck. The winning ticket number is 993. Let's have a look, see if anyone's got 993. We've got 1993. Let me see if we've got 993. 99. Nope. Nobody's got ticket number 993. So we will draw again. Good luck. Winning ticket number is 863. It's only George Bateman. Congratulations, George. If you are watching, dude, you've just won yourself the Fender Custom Shop 59 Strat. Congratulations, mate. I haven't seen any comments from George in the live draw so far this evening. So what we'll do is we'll actually try and give him a call. I've got our works phone number here. So what I will do I'll just quickly power it on because I did turn it off accidentally. There we go, give that a second to boot up. Whilst that's doing that, I'm going to go and pull George's phone number from the system. So if you bear with me, folks, we'll give George a little call and let him know that he's just won himself the Fender Custom Shop Strat. Fingers crossed he's not watching as well. It's always good when we catch people by surprise. Right then, I've got George's phone number in front of me. Let's pop those figures in. Awesome. So, just to reiterate, for those that are joining the live draw later this evening, George Bateman, with ticket number 863, has just won himself the Fender Custom Shop 59 Strat. And I don't think George is watching the draw, so we're going to give him a call, and hopefully he'll answer, and we can let him know the good news. Let's see how it goes.
Welcome to the EE voicemail. I'm sorry, but the person you've called is not available.
George, answer, man. You've just won yourself a Custom Shop Strat. Right, the rule is we give 2 phone calls. We're going to give him another shot at answering. If he doesn't answer, don't worry, George, if you're watching, we'll ping you an email to confirm you've won. But fingers crossed he does, because I really want to let him know. So, let me try George again. Here we go.
Welcome to the EE voicemail. I'm sorry, but the person you've called is...
George put down the phone then. I could tell because it didn't ring out. Do we try one more time? Am I pestering him? Forget it. One more time. We will give him one more chance because normally 2 times is enough to be like, right, you need to answer the phone. 3 times means it's something urgent. So fingers crossed he's not too busy and I'm not annoying him. But we'll try one more time. Come on, George.
Welcome to the EE voicemail.
No, George. He'll be kicking himself when he watches this back. Oh well, we tried. We're going to start trying to phone a lot more winners as we go through the draws as well. So in future, if you get a win, keep your phone nearby. And yeah, when you see that random number popping up, make sure you answer it. Don't worry though, George still wins the Strat. Just because he didn't answer doesn't mean he doesn't get the guitar. Of course he does. Legends, well done to those that have won tonight. You will get an email from Matt tomorrow to confirm some delivery details and things like that, and then we can get the prizes shipped out to you. If anyone's waiting on a prize from last Thursday's draw, I believe, then we had a massive collection today where there's about 15 guitars that have gone out. So winners, you should have your prizes tomorrow or Saturday, depending whereabouts you live, but you'll get emails and delivery updates from Royal Mail on that front. Winners, keep an eye on your inbox tomorrow. As I say, Matt will drop you an email. Of course, as always, we'll post the draw results out as well, straight after the draw onto Facebook and our website. In the meantime, go and check out the website. As I just mentioned at the start of the draw, this is today's same day flash competition. So tomorrow at 4 p.m, you can win this 1989 Gunmetal Blue, extremely rare finish on one of these. 1989 Fender Strat, 4 p.m. tomorrow. If you win it and you live within a 100-mile radius, we can come and drop it to your door as well. So yeah, you could have this in your hands by tomorrow night. So that has just gone live, 99p tickets in the launch sale. And we have also launched this absolute mammoth acoustic competition. This is a £5,000 Martin D35, finished in Sunburst. One of Martin's most exceptional acoustics in my opinion. I love these, so simple, so loud, and yeah, they are just absolutely gorgeous to look at. Look at that 3-piece back. This too has just gone live on the site for 99p. But apart from that, folks, thank you very much for joining us this evening. Really, really do appreciate it. I'll be back, of course, tomorrow at 4 p.m. for the same day flash competition draw. But if you can't join us then, Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be back for another main live draw at Monday next week at 7 p.m. Don't forget, just one last thing from me. If you enter this week and you spend over £10 on an order, it will get you an entry for a shot at winning this Fender completely free. Every single order that totals over £10 is an entry into this giveaway. We're giving away a guitar every single week on the run-up to Christmas. So go and place some orders, make sure they're over 10 quid, and you'll get yourself some entries in for this thin line telly, which, can we just say, look at that. The gold with the blue, very, very pretty. So yeah, winner for this will be drawn next Monday. As well, so make sure you stick around for the draw to see if you've won it. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy your weekend if I don't catch you tomorrow, and I'll see you all either tomorrow or Monday next week. Goodbye.